In this very tutorials, we shall be looking at the question number 5 of the just ended 2025 wassce Core Mathematics Objective Questions. So this is question number 5 and we are going to go through it. What does the question say? The question says that the mean and range of these data sets are M and R respectively. We should find the value of M plus R. Now you can see that this question falls under statistics 1 and then 2, where we have the mean and then the range of a data set given. So to find M plus R, then we need to find M, then we need to find R, then we sum these two together. So let's have our solution. So from the question, the M represents the mean and then the R represents what? The range. How do we find the mean from a given data set of this very form? So to find the mean, which we are being given as M, is to sum all of these data sets given and then we divide it by the number of data sets given. So we have our summation of X all over what? N, where X is the data set and then this sum means we have to put all of them together, we have to add all of them together and then we divide it by the number of data sets given. So we are going to have so how many data sets are given? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we divide it by 8. Now when you punch all of this on your calculator, we are going to have 8.4 all over 8. When you do your division, you are going to get 1.05. Therefore, the mean is 1.05. Now let's move on to the range. Now when we talk about the range, we are referring to the difference between the maximum value and then the minimum value from the data set given. In other words, it is the difference between the greatest value and then the least value from the data set given. So we are going to have, since we are talking about the difference, we are going to subtract the minimum value from the maximum value. So from the data set, the maximum or the greatest value is 1.4 and then the least value is what? 0.8. When you do your subtraction, you are going to get your range to be what? 0.6. Now the question says we have to find M plus R. So we have our M plus R, where M is what? The mean. So the mean is 1.05 plus the range is 0.6. When we put them together, you are going to get 1.65. Therefore, our M plus R is 1.65. So once we are done, we are going to look through the possible answer to see which one of them is the correct answer. So you can see that from the possible answers, the correct answer is C. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.